Welcome back to the class. Today we start with the first chapter of science. So the question is, animals move from one place to another, whereas plants do not move. Do we move from one place to another? Yes. Why do we move? In search of food. We are going for some work. We are doing some work. Why? In order to get some food. Yes or no? So we are also animals. We are also comes under animal family. So why do animals move? Animals move from one place to another in order to search for food. Do plants move? No. Plants prepare their own food by themselves. So no need of moving. So whereas we have to move. So what is the difference between us, animals and plants? That is different mode of nutrition. Okay? This nutrition is a mode of nutrition. There are two types of nutrition, two mode of nutrition. One is autotrophic. The other one is heterotrophic. Okay? Autotrophic means it is a kind of nutrition, it is a mode of nutrition by which organism prepare their own food by themselves. For example, plants. All the green plants. Green plants prepare their own food by themselves because of presence of chlorophyll. Some green algae, they also prepare their own food. Okay, these all greeny organism, green materials, that means chlorophyll. Because of chlorophyll, they could prepare the photosynthesis process or prepare the food. So, who undergo, which type of organism undergo this autotrophic mode of nutrition? All the plants. That means green plants. And some green algae also there, some bacteria also. Okay, unicellular organism in which they have chlorophyll. They also undergoes this mode of nutrition. Understand? Next, heterotrophic. What is heterotrophic? It is a mode of nutrition in which the organism cannot prepare their own food by themselves. They depend on plants or they depend on other animals or other organisms. Okay? They prepare themselves and we cannot prepare our food by ourselves. We have to get our food from plants or other organisms. Okay? This is the difference between autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So why do plants move? Because they are autotrophic. No need of moving. Because they can prepare their own food by themselves. But we have to move. Animals move from place to another place in search of food. Understand? Next one is, here we are going to study some definition. The first definition is nutrition. What is nutrition? It is an act of providing or giving different nutrients to the living organism. For example, this is a nutrient needs carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, mineral. These are the different components of food. These are the examples of different components of food. What is nutrition? It is an act or process of providing nutrition to all the living organism. This process is called nutrition. What is nutrients? Nutrients are components of food. Different components like carbohydrate, protein, fat. These are components of food. Okay, different components of food is called nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, etc. Third process, everybody know, photosynthesis. It is a process in which green plants prepare their own food with the help of three important components: sunlight, carbon dioxide, water. Okay, they prepare chemical food like glucose they prepare. green plant. It is a process of preparation of chemical food by using three components: water, carbon dioxide and sunlight by green plants. This process is called photosynthesis. What is the meaning of photo? Photo means light. Synthesis. Synthesis means joining or adding. Okay, with the help of sunlight and other components they mixed up. Synthesis means mixing. Okay, photosynthesis. Next one is autotrophs definition completed and heterotrophy. What is protoplasm? Next definition is protoplasm. You know, we are made up of cells. Okay, different group of tissue we say. For example, we take one cell. Okay, and inside the cell, at the center of the cell, one nucleus is present. Around the nucleus and inside the nucleus, many components are present. Like that, many components are present. Living components are present. And this area is called, around the nucleus, cytoplasm. At the center of the portion is called nucleus. Okay, combining these two, we say protoplasm. What is protoplasm? It is a combination of nucleus and cytoplasm. It includes both the nucleus and cytoplasm. Cytoplasm, many living organisms are present, components are present, like mitochondria, lysosome, Golgi complex, many components are present. So this overall cytoplasm and the nucleus, entire portion we can say, of the cell is called protoplasm. All the living components, including nucleus and cytoplasm, are called what is a protoplasm. Where it is present? Cell. Next one is autotrophic we completed, heterotrophic mode we completed. Next, life process. What is life processes? What is a life process? It is the common characteristics of all living organism. Okay, so there are some common characters among all living organisms. What are the common characters? Respiration. All the living things do respiration and excretion. They eliminate waste and circulation. These common characteristic properties are called life process, which is important for our life. Okay, it is a common property, common character of all living organism. This process is a common characteristics, properties of all the living organism like respiration and excretion. These properties are called life process. Okay, nothing but it is a common characters of all living organism. Understand? Important notes you write down, and these are notes write in the copies. Okay, thank you.